Recording. So good morning, welcome to Yoga with Katie. We're going to start in a lying down position, so make your way to your mat. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Come down by the side, palm facing down. Slightly tuck the chin into chest to protect your neck. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a good calming breath. We're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. And reverse, go the other way. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to drop both knees to the right side. Arms out in T, palm facing down. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Coming into a gentle twist. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to bring both knees back to the center and drop them to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Coming into a gentle twist. Hips automatically come soft. Stretching our lower back muscles to support the spine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Wind releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it closer to chest or armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Helping you with digestion and detoxification. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, half happy baby. Bending the right knee, right hand on the bottom of the foot. Inner arch, outer arch, hold on to the big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the right knee is close to the right armpit. Opening up the right hip joint. Listen to your body if this is causing you pain and a whole lot of discomfort. One more breath here, and we're going to come into a spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee close to the floor. Right arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Hips automatically come soft. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. With every exhale breath, try to bring the top knee a little bit closer to the floor. If you have room, you can extend the top leg if you like. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat on the left side. Wrap your arms around the left knee, draw it close to the chest or armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. With every exhale breath, try to bring the knee closer to your chest. Massaging the organs on the left side as well as descending the colon. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the left hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly, slowly coming back to center. And we're gonna come to half happy baby. Bending the left knee, left hand on the bottom of the left foot. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. You can hold on to inner arch. Just be mindful of anyone who have any hip issues. Be gentle with your body. One more breath here. And we're going to come to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide your top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out, shoulder height. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. If you like to extend the top leg, go ahead. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Turn a look at the left side of your neck is good. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the fish pose. Lift your hip up. Slide the hand underneath your butt. Thumb to touch. Point your toes. Lifting the hand, chest up. Come on your forearms. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. You can stay here. If you're comfortable to drop the crown, the head down, go ahead. Opening up the long hard chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. Fish pose help people with breathing related issues as we opening up the long hard chest. One more breath here. And we're going to come out of this. Lift the head, chest up. Coming up on your forearm. And then slowly release the upper body down. Lift your hip up so that you can slide the hand back out from underneath your butt. Next, we're going to transition into the bridge pose. So keep your knees bent. Your knees are 2 fists apart, equivalent to the width of a block. So if you like, you can place the block between your thighs. Walk the heel close your fingertips so you can touch the heels with your fingertips. When you're ready, press firmly on the mat and come up into a bridge pose. Roll the shoulder in, interlace the finger, pull the knuckles towards the heels, lifting the hips high, high up. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadriceps, and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight, your thighs and your butts are firm. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Couple more breaths here. And then we're going to come up on our tippy toes, lifting the hips even higher up. All the ways in the shoulder, regular weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland as well. One more breath here. I'm going to release the hands from underneath your bridge. inhale your arms up and over, fingernails on the floor. Cactus arms are fine. Keeping your hips high up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebra at a time, release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, you can remove your block. Windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip release. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. If it is accessible, walking the left foot outside the mat, left butt stay down. More intensity, right foot on left thigh, dragging it a little bit closer. Now you're going to feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Make sure the left butt stay down. And if this is too intense for you, you don't have to cross the ankle over to the side. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Bring the knees back to the center. Take a breath here, and we're going to drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Walking the right foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Right foot on right hand. Make sure the right butt stay down. For more intensity, left foot on right thigh. Dragging it a little bit closer. Upper body is still on the mat. We haven't rolled over. We don't lift the hips up. So the entire body is still on the mat. Once again, if this is too intense for you, you don't have to cross the foot over to the thigh. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up to the ceiling with control. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Drawing circle in the sky. Ankle exercise. Strengthening the ankle joint. And reverse. Sliding the hand foot up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Neck, shoulder, and upper body is relaxed. Allowing you to feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Don't swing the leg up and down. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. Drawing circle in the sky. Ankle rotation. Strengthening the ankle joint. And reverse. Now we're going to slide the hand further up the leg. If you can grab a hold of the big toes, go ahead. Hamstring stretch. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee bleeding. Neck, shoulder, and upper body are relaxed. Slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Hands behind the kneecap. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. And by having the legs up to the sky, you're also massaging internal organs, helping you with digestions, improve your sleep quality, improve overall wellness. So at home, you can pop the legs up to the wall or a piece of furniture, and you can stay there for a little bit longer. Sliding the hands further up the leg or grab hold of the big toe, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Slowly release the head down. Now we're going to have both arms and leg up to the sky. Open, shut the fingers and the toes. Crunch the toes together. Oftentimes the toes are the most neglected part of the body, and yet they carry our weight every day for all of our lives. Forward, backwards. Point and flex. Waving motion, right to left. And circle again. Reverse for a few rounds. And down by your side. Keep your legs up. Take an inhale, the center, exhale, drop both legs to the 1 to 2 o'clock. Body still on the mat. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. 10, 11 o'clock. Inhale, center, one more set. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to go into a circular motion like a helicopter legs. Small circle first. Gradually widen your motion. Make a circle. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Wind your leg closer to the floor. And reverse. And we're going to slowly wind the legs up to the sky. Smaller circle. Stay here for a breath. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. Take a breath first, and when you're ready, first round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, just stay here. We're going to pass it up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lower down first. Catch your breath. Now we're going to go another round. So when you're ready, lift the hand, chest up. Now the upper body can stay on the mat. If you want more intensity, come on your forearm. So your choice. So This round, I'm going to stay on the floor as well. And we're going to go swimming for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Lower down first. Catch your breath. And one last round. Lift the legs up. 1 foot off the ground. Open, shut for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Lower everything down. Bounce it out. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let the knee fall out to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back. And down by your side. Down ankle pose. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. And we're going to bring both knees together, drop them to the right side, raise your right arm. Using the right arm as a pillow, come into a fetus position for a moment. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. We're in a seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Getting ready for forward bend. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Neck is long, spine is straight, we're not rounding. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Opening up the hip joint, stretching out inner thighs, lengthening the spine, stretching out lower back. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly coming back up. And we're gonna straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're gonna windshield wiper, so keep your knees bent, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Hip release again, dropping the hips from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls, hips come soft. Open up and drop both knees to the right side. Now we can widen the stand if you like. And I can hold on to the ankle. Left hand grab hold the left ankle. So if this is a wider stand, turn and look at the one side. We're stretching out the quadricep hip joint. So a little bit of discomfort here, so listen to your body. One more breath, slowly release, and we're gonna drop both knees to the other side. Open up so you have more room to come down. Now make sure the butt stay down. If you like, you can grab a hold of the ankle. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly release, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Get the flesh pad out from your butt, and we're in a start position, hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders on top of hips. When you're ready, lift the right leg up a couple of inches. Don't lean back too much. Slowly release. Lifting the other leg up. Slowly release. Try lifting both legs up. Now we generally lean back so you can continue to hold on or you can let go. your core abdominal muscles. Continue to work on the quadricep, the big muscles. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Bounce it out. Getting ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Roll longer, holding on to any part of the leg, foot or toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. If you cannot touch your hold of your feet, you can hold on to the legs or release the hands and use yoga strap. Any variation you like. Now we're going to slowly come up. One leg forward bend, my left is your right. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen first. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg, foot or toe. When you come down, stomach come down first. Chest, that is the last thing. We're not doing head to knee. Make sure your neck and your spine are in one straight line and chin is away from the body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. For those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. I'm doing modification on this side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending elbows, give you more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Release, straighten out the legs. And repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Leading with the chest. Fold forward, holding onto any part of the foot, the legs. You can release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more, then the chest. That is the last thing. For every exhale breath, try to bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly coming back up. And we're going to come to seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg. If this is too tight, keep the bottom leg straight. Both butts down. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Thread the front hand through the channel. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, give you more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. We're going to straighten out the legs, bounce out a few times. Coming into a wide leg, so open up your legs in a big V. Only open as wide as you're comfortable. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leaning with the chest. Bring the hands down in front of you. We're not reaching over. Bending elbows, more room to come down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep rolling the hip forward. Wherever you are today is good. Don't worry about how far down you need to go. Over time, your body will open, trust me. And if you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to hinge. Just remember, neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into your side bend, right knee looking onto the right toes, bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes or onto any part of the legs, release the hand. Bending down, more room to come down. Left arm up, reach and stretch. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Release the bottom up, keeping the body up and open. Feel the stretch in the left side of the body. Stretching out the organs on the left side, stimulating meridian points. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Doing a forward bend on the right leg, so we're going to forward the leg that we're not using. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we turn to the right leg, shift forward, holding onto any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more, and then the chest. Now we're not doing head to knee, so keep your neck and spine in one straight line. One more breath here. We're going to walk the hands over to the other side, getting ready to come up. Spread all your finger wrists underneath the shoulder. Grounding the straight leg, and use your strong core to lift your hips up. Top arm up. Now make sure you don't have any wrist, elbow, shoulder issues or knee issues. You can stay here if you want to make it a balance pose. Lift up the straight leg, either point or flex. That would engage the leg. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. If one leg is difficult for you, fold the leg that you're not using. We're going to reach for the toes. Bend the elbows, more room to come down. The other arm up. Reach and stretch, lengthening, looking up. After you lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. If you like, you can release the bottom arm. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. Stretching out the organs on the right side. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Very good. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. We're going to slowly roll over, coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees slightly behind the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Swing side to side. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, draw on your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, roll your belly as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Cat and cow also help you to relieve back pain. One last one. Slowly coming back to neutral spine. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more time. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral, swing side to side. And we're going to come to arm balance. Right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky. Back toes down, core strong. Once you're set up, elbows to knee for 3 times. Squeeze your stomach in tight. Once you're done, slowly release. Swing side to side and repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg up, left thumb to the sky, right toes down. Once you're set up, elbows to knee for 3 times. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Once you're done, slowly release. Going to fret the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. And today we're going to extend the left leg outside of the mat. Anchor yourself. Putting more body weight on the right shoulder. Taking a few breaths here. Just be mindful of anyone who have any shoulder issues or injury, surgery. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly release using the left hand to push yourself up. Retrieve the left leg. And fret the needle on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder on the mat. Right arm can be out in front of you. Now, we're going to extend the right leg and bring it to the outside of your mat. Putting more body weight on the left shoulder. Regular weights in the head and neck. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release using the right hand to lift your hips up. Now we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on our stomach for back extension. So take your time to set up. Hands by your chest. Forehead down. When you press on top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes up. Lifting the hand chest up, hands off, looking down to protect your neck. Kneecaps up. Staying here for 5. 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, arms off. If you can, lick and thigh off. Go swimming for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Swing your arm behind your back, coming into a locust. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. Lifting the hand chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off. Looking down. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, arms out in T, crocodile, legs are apart as wide as the mat. Left cheek on your mat, bending the right knee. Draw close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As you stretch out the left side of your neck, and opening up the right hip. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath here. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees. Windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your butt swings side to side. Loosen up. So hopefully all these poses lying down your stomach will help you to strengthen lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. Slowly, slowly coming back to center to release. Now we're gonna come to a bow, B-O-W. Grab hold one ankle, both ankle. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend your opposite arm out. Grab a hold both ankle. Don't open up the legs too much. Bottom of your feet towards the sky, lifting the hand chest up. If you want to rock, rock, rock forward, backwards, side to side, massaging internal organs. Slowly, slowly rock back to the center to release. Coming into a seal. Legs are apart as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers. Come up on your forearms. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward. Now you can stay here. If you wish to push yourself up, go ahead. More intensity. Eyes looking forward or looking up. Now you don't have to tip your head back. More intensive stretch of the lower back. If this is too much for you, please come back down on your forearms. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. We're going to go crocodile on the other side. So elbow in T, shoulder height, palm facing down, right cheek on your left. Bending the right knee. Draw it close to the right elbow. Stretching out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring everything back on your mat. Wiggle your butt side to side. Slowly come back to center to release and push yourself out into a child pose. Child pose to counter. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Send the hip down onto the heels. Forehead down, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. And if you have very tight ankle joint, hip joints, and you're not able to bring the forehead down, rest your forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your block. It's more important to sink the hip down than to lower the forehead down. Lengthening the spine. Opening up hip joints, ankle joints, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest, massaging the third eye. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. And we're going to get ready to come up, so meet you in down dog, spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog, pushing the mat away. Legs are hip width apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale. Come forward to plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to the opposite elbows. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Slightly bend the knees if needed. If you have tight hamstring, not sticking the butt out. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. One more breath here. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, and we're going to go supported back bend. So place your hand on your lower back, pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Lifting the chin up, head back. Shoulders and hips are level. We're not pushing the hips forward. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up the lung heart chest. And let your hands to warm the lower back, stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly coming back. Shake it out. And we're gonna come to a crescent moon. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Shoulders and hips are level. Coming into a side bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Looking up. One more. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper here. Slowly coming back. Up. And then I'm down by your side. Shake it out. And we're gonna go into a couple of round sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always, whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Hug your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift the hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Walking it out. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, coming back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong mountain. Again, inhale your arms up, upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is on one breath. Elbows lower than shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee down. So feel free to use your knee pad, cushion, or towels to support the left knee. When you're ready, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palms facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Eyes looking up. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Place the palm together. Release index finger. We're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back, bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath. Slowly release. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe. Walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into a lizard dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backward, side to side. Opening up the right hip more. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. If that's too intense for you, stay in the hand level. Now we're going to have right hand on the right thigh, pushing the thigh out. Turn and look up. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly release. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Knees still on top of the ankle. You're going to turn to right side, left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. If you can come up on the back toes, go ahead. And if you like to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. So on this side, do modification. And we're going to slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. You can either sit on your heel or come sit down. And if this is where you are, stay here. So on this side, your modification again. I will sit down, point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up. We lengthen first. Exhale, we hinge forward. Grow longer, holding on to any part of the foot or toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Then the chest. Continue to stretch hamstring. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. Hands on mat. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Shifting the way forward. Lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale to down dog. Adjust your foundation, lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. And we're going to repeat on the left side. So right foot down, left leg up. And we're going to step the left leg closer to the left hand. Slowly come up. Knee on top of the ankle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. Slide back bend if you can. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly release. Both hands on the big toe side, heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side. If you can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. Now we're not dropping the head down. Make sure your neck and your spine are in one straight line. Once again, if this is too much for you, please push yourself up to the hand level. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back and up. Left hand on left thigh, pushing the thigh out. Turn and look up. Coming into a twisted dragon. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly release. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. So we'll turn the body to the left side, right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach now resting on the thigh. And if you can come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. You can also place the front hand by the front foot for more support, more stability. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. If this is where you're at, stay here. If you can sit on your heel, go ahead, or come sit down, point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. And just remember, neck is long, spine is straight. We're not doing head to knee. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. Hands on mat. Tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Shifting forward to plank. Lower down. Inhale up, Doppler Cobra. Staying here for a moment. And then we're going to transition to down dog. Walking it out. Release the head down. Pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. Look between the hands that are hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend, coming up to chair pose. Inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. Raising your heels, you will see your toes look at your toes. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Bring your hands to heart center, take an inhale first, exhale. Left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Make sure both knees are level, not one knee ahead of the other. Turn and look up. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center. Exhale, the other side. Right elbow on the outside of the left thigh. Both knees are level. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center. Exhale, power out with your strong legs. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. So we're in mountain pose here. Arms by your side, palm facing forward. Soft knee, shoulders are relaxed down. Close your eyes for a moment, slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. We're gonna interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head. Surrender. Release any tension at the back of your neck. Creating spaces between C2 and C7. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Check it out. Inhale, arms forward, palm facing me, chin up, head back. Once again, opening up lung, heart, chest. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blade. Exhale to close, chin to chest. Do it a couple more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One last one. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.